times are particularly tough, but I'd be very happy to spend those moments by your side. I like you, Mia.
When did he get so fast?
I can synchronize further.
Clueless as ever, but it is you. If you don't recognize me, then perhaps I've just gotten that much stronger.
Where is the power then?
Triple Surge!
They'll eventually send past me. Ever since that failure, I've been stalling. Now!
死んだけど終わりなんかじゃねえ。これって俺のXファイター。
Well done, Lucas. Your form was much more solid. Improvement has been made.
You think so?
Yes, it's reassuring to see progress, especially considering how much time you've spent with Lloyd lately.
He's doing better, Sensei. To think he was able to survive such damage and is now slowly changing his life for the better.
Lucas, you're saving my nephew. When everybody turned their backs against him, you became his light. A noble and generous act.
When you put it that way, it sounds like the complete opposite of Simia.
That being is incapable of compassion. He might be like a brother to me, but I don't agree with most of his values. He changed. You remind me of his younger self, actually. Which also means you need more training. Come at me, student!
Ha!
That form is better, but your attacks are still predictable.
Awesome!
I thank you for choosing me as your first practice partner. It's quite the honor. It's been so long since we fought. I want to see firsthand how much you've improved. I have a lot more experience with the new transformation. I mean, I was trained directly under Simia until it reached it. So, what kind of training did you do? You've never once mentioned it. I'm intrigued. He personally led my training. There's some things I'd rather never have experienced, though. Thankfully, Lhasa was monitoring my energy, and Jack made sure to intervene whenever it got too far. It all worked, though, and that's the essential. But here I thought our sensei was rough. There should still be a difference in power, which I want to see. Are you ready? Please, drop it. I don't have my sight, that's unfair. Oh, right. Sorry about that, my bad. Your speed, it's far above norm. Is that the change that ZX granted you? It seems to be my natural trait. Zen Extreme only brings out the fundamentals to a new level. Just like your muscly strength, correct? Yeah, perhaps. Let's see how you deal with that, then. Gotcha! I'm stuck! Speed is good, Jay. Your defense and offense, however, lack. Looks like I can't take another one of those, eh? Not full on, at least. Your strength, my speed, Zane's endurance. The original should grow in power even more if Kai evolves. It should have already gained a speed boost. Well done. Wanna keep going? Do you even have to ask?
Oh, smells good, Zane. What's for supper?
You and Jay's burnt draft dinner is exasperating, so I'm making chicken to satisfy ourselves.
Again? Can't you make anything else?
That's all you guys can hunt, apparently. Be a blacksmith for once. I'm sure it could earn us some better meals. Our budget is tight, and I don't see the organization increasing our salary beyond minimum. In any case, what brings you here?
You see, I'm not quite sure myself. I just felt like it, you know? You're kind of the neutral ground here, that's all.
Go on.
Times have just been weird. Lucas is a fun addition to our team when he's not being his usual shy self, and he seems to be improving. On the other hand, I don't like the way Lloyd is developing. I mean, he's healthier and all, but I can't see myself being happy about it.
So you just wanted some therapy? Well then, how do you feel about it?
I just feel like his presence is distracting from us. Lloyd's always been evil to me, so I guess having people accepting him is something I can't understand yet, rather than treating him as an outcast. In a way, it's similar to when we discovered you were an android. I just felt betrayed when everyone other than me accepted the change right away.
And what makes this situation different?
I've been more mindful since the Serpentine War ended, I think. I don't particularly want to see harm done to him, but I'm just not ready to have him join the ranks of us.
Right, it's only natural in this case. I think everyone has a different opinion on the matter. Your sister had a lot of concerns as well. How's she been faring lately?
Nia? Oh, she's been doing a lot better lately. She's almost fully recovered. She did tell me Lloyd tried to heat up their conversation, but she's dealing with everyone a lot more like her usual self now. She's, also getting awfully close to Jay lately.
Ha ha ha. Good for them.
Oh? You look a lot less gloomy than normal. What's up?
How are you doing?
Fine, I guess. Other than tasting the outside world only to be put back here, I'm doing great.
I'm surprised you still have enough stamina for jokes. You're a special one, you know?
And you're supposed to know how it feels to be in my position?
Compared to what those Skullkins did to me for months, a few weeks bound can't be too bad.
So that's what it was. They were being a bit touchy with you? No wonder you're still having nightmares.
You're not being considerate right now. Shut it, Lloyd.
They were all bones. How bad could it have been?
Want me to show you?
Yeah. Alright. I went too far there.
You have a lot of time to think. Use some of it to meditate and improve yourself.
I told you we're busy. Please leave at once.
What's happening outside? Don't move. I'll be back.
Afraid not. This is Dareth's turf now.
Dareth? What are you doing here?
The great Dareth's just been testing his strength. Been following Destan's new teacher around ever since the funeral.
Dastan was a disciple of yours. I expect more respect from your part.
So you've been stalking us.
Nah, just doing research. Dareth's the best, you know.
If you're going to spout such nonsense, you are not welcome here. This area is dangerous. Leave.
Ah! Anyone who stands in the great Dareth's path shall face defeat. You! Fight! You seem weak. Perfect for a warm-up. Old fart, you're going down next. Dareth's the brown ninja, you know.
Ninja of Turds? All the cool colors were taken already?
Dareth, leave. Your teachings have been a hindrance to Dastan, and your skills only bring shame to the real martial artists.
Oh yeah? Black belt in both Karate and Taekwondo. Can't beat that.
Clearly you don't have a black belt in education. Got any more fun facts?
How many you got?
A black belt isn't a numerical value. It's a physical representation of pure hard work and determination. Something you wouldn't understand.
Lucas, kick his ass!
If you want to fight my student, Dareth, I'll allow you.
Barehanded then. Dareth's secret weapons would be too much.
Remember everything you've been taught. You can do this!
His punches, they don't hurt.
Come on, Lucas, don't lose to him! Show him a bit of kaijutsu! Humiliate him! Now!
Dareth is Delicious! Well done, Lucas! Shimeo Asaka. Only an experienced fighter, one with precise knowledge of the body, could have targeted the carotid so smoothly. Shimeo no oshie no hitotsu deshita ka. Osoroshii.
How are you feeling?
Fine. It wasn't easy, but very practical experience nonetheless. That guy, he's a total pushover.
No way. His strength level is negative. It's the first below average value I've seen.
That was totes cheating though.
You're wasting our food and our time. Seriously, how bored are you with your life?
I bet now that the news about Dastin have spread, nobody wants to get him as a teacher.
Dareth stayed in here. Y'all using tricks. Dareth knows it. The ground was slippery, that's all.
No, you're just an idiot.
No! Dareth's staying! You can't force Dareth out!
This is my last warning, Brown Ninja. Leave at once. Gamadon!
I'm back from my nunchaku wound. Where's my present?
Dareth! Run now! He vanished.
What a coward!
Sensei, I can release Lloyd.
There's no time!
I've learned a new trick recently, inspired by an acquaintance of mine. Care to see?
Was feeling again, but stronger. It's familiar. Now I see. This was used by him a few years ago. Thunder. Minna, Shinkoku. This one isn't as strong.
It's already too late.
You bastard.
Too late for me to go back either.
Sensei, what do you think he'll do with them now? I'm not sure, Cole, but I'm certain he's found a way to yield all four, or fuse them in some way. There's nothing we can do now besides formulating a new battle plan. I'm sorry, my students. I failed us all once again.
At last, the time has come. Otoza, you were too open about your secrets. This darn headache, it just won't go away. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing, but I can't hesitate now. After this, there's no turning back. This is the purpose I've given to my life. Without it, I am nothing. So hear me, Father. 4 elements, the originals. 1 of fire, 1 of earth, 1 of ice, and finally, 1 of lightning. Combined, their power, the greatest. A world of darkness you discovered. A fusion of will and energy you imagined. And finally, a mega weapon evolved from your creations you dreamt of. Among the forbidden works of yours, today your second shall be realized. There is just too much that you have left unfinished. I still haven't discerned whether you wanted to save this world from the gods, or destroy it using them. But this is my own destiny. If you can see me, then feast your eyes upon this, Father! Dark Thunder! Mega Rebel, Subarashi!
Here's the plan. We'll leave on Destiny tonight and switch locations every day. We're still bound to this island, however. It's unfortunate how secluded this island is. Destiny would never survive an attempt at escaping. Because of the dire situation, we'll have to do everything we can. Lloyd will follow us as a regular team member, under special guidance from myself.
Kai?
It's fine. Reflex, that's all. We don't have a choice. Can't afford to outcast myself again.
The circumstances will force our training to shift. Integrating Lloyd as a full-fledged member and having Kai evolve to ZX will be our top priorities. I've felt an interesting spark within Lloyd lately, and I'd like to expand on it if possible. Zane, you'll prepare all the meals, and as for Jay, Cole, and Nia, do your best and assist everyone whenever possible. Lucas won't be ready, but I'll still train him as much as possible. Garmadon has to be stopped at all costs. This battle is inevitable, and will either occur once we've become strong enough to take him on, or once he catches up to us, as he'll be sure to chase us down. But still, is Thunder really on this island? For what purpose? He was definitely gone somehow. Nobody should be able to travel freely to this island. Even Team X can't do so with ease.
So, you want to support X-Fighters directly? Great! These projects take up a lot of time and resources to make, and are by no means easy. Over on Patreon, I'll be running exclusive patron-only live streams, making special content for supporters, and best of all, not only will Team X members get their names listed in the credits of Season 3, but you'll also get access to brand new X-Fighters Beyond chapters as they come out. With Chapter 2 now available for free, you can check out what this series is like. It's unlike anything I've done before, and goes through the many important origins of what makes X-Fighters what it is, at least for now. Things can only ramp up from there, so stay tuned. If you have a little bit of spare change, consider helping me out, as it would really make a difference. Link is below.
Sky X-Fighters! The time limit is 1 month. Our food supplies will be reduced to nothing if we push our luck too much. I'm afraid we're in a pinch, students.
So, what would happen if I were to run away right now?
My apologies for not respecting your limits. There seems to be a bargain sale of evolutions going on. You'll get yours soon enough.
Is this the end? This is definitely unnatural.
And focus on supporting Lloyd. His strength will be key in this battle.
Before you click off, check these out.